Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for November 26th through December 7th. We're going to have a low develop here in the Gulf and supposed to move across the Gulf Coast and then northeastward along the coast. Most of the models um, show this. Now I'm going to go and play this. And we're going to see, like, this is the Canadian. And we're missing a few loops. But here's the Canadian where we show the low over the Gulf Coast, and then goes up along the coast. You can see it right here, and goes right over the Mid Atlantic and the Northeast. Now, most of the models do show this happening, except for the GFS, which keeps it more to the south. This is a European, and this is European ensembles. Also brings it up. We have starts here with a closed low that moves. I'm going to put it in reverse. Here's our upper low here, and then it tracks forward eastward along the Gulf Coast. This is Wednesday, and this is now Thursday again over the Northeast in the Mid Atlantic. And this is European ensembles showing the same thing. And this is the GFS. Now I'm going to go forward. Here's our large Canadian high that it settles over the Midwest and then moves eastward. But as this week progresses, it shows like a low developing in the Gulf. Here it is right here, and then goes southeast off the southeast, moves east to off the southeast coast. And here it is, and it goes out. So within this period, within this pattern, we can expect snow from the system north into Pennsylvania to Maine, with higher amounts possible, with lighter amounts, possible across the Mid Atlantic coastal plain. Pockets of freezing rain are possible in the cold air dammed against the eastern slope of the Appalachians, and heavy rain is expected from the central Gulf Coast states into the Carolinas. Okay, so the next period we're going to look for is November 29th through December 2nd, and the forecast is expected to be dominated by a ridge over the northwestern North America, along with another ridge near the Bering Strait. A full latitude trough is forecast from the North Pole southward along the east coast. A large ridge is forecast across the North Atlantic. The flow is from Alaska into the east central U.S. with a split flow in the west. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures from the plains to the Atlantic coast. Precipitation, forecasting below normal precipitation for this area. Now, as we go further into the forecast period, this is for December 3rd to the 7th. The models are indicating some change where we have this upper low. Let's see if I can go back to another model. That shows it really good. Okay, we have our upper low that's in the west, creating a split flow. We have our northwest flow across the central and eastern U.S., and we have a split flow over the western U.S. So then, as we go into the forecast of the period, and this we're looking for the period December 3rd to the 9th.